One of the reasons is we have a Disability Act in this country that if I end up in a manic situation, or if I end up in a situation where I am immobilized because of my bipolar disorder, I can't then ask to be accommodated for that situation. They need to know, somebody needs to know before so that they can say, okay, we're gonna help you through this, you know, we'll give you this time off or whatever. And unfortunately, that is the case, but it doesn't mean you have to disclose to everybody. It means that you have to disclose to the, you know, human resources person, or it just needs to be known, your boss. The second thing is, and Juliet talked about this, stigma busting. I am a strong believer in, well, I'm an activist, period. If I don't like something, you're gonna know it. And I don't believe that we're gonna break any stigma by feeling ashamed of the illnesses or the people that we are. I don't believe that if I keep myself hidden, it's going to help anybody else. But it's also not going to help those who don't understand what this is about. I come from a family that doesn't have a lot of, in my immediate family, a lot of depression. And so I've had to talk to my brother and my dad, who have never really, they say, I've never really been depressed. I don't know what that means. So it's something that I think and I think this might be a question later, but I'm going to add to it now. I think there is some reasons for us to help teach about this. I also think there's some reason to say to that people, you know what, here's some resources, start learning about it too. The other thing is disclosing, should you? That is up to you completely. I was working in a job in Cleveland in the 90s, and I was a supervisor and working 3 shifts sometimes because we were so low on staff, and I'm the kind of person that I'm not going to make my staff do something that I'm not willing to do. And so I would do these triple shifts, and I, of course, ended up going into a manic situation or manic episode. I had to take Family Leave Act, and this was a social work residential program. When I came back, they didn't let me come back. They found a technicality. This was a mental health program, and they wouldn't let me come back. So I basically, technically wasn't fired, but I was because of my mental illness. So after that, I said, this is crazy, I'm going to do something about it.